Why the Owl Has Big Eyes, Native American Folktale. Today we have a book named Why the Owl Has Big Eyes, Native American Folktale.
I think they're so pretty. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I love it. Please give this video a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Thank you, reading. So, here we go.
Roanoke, the spirit who makes everything, was busy creating animals. This afternoon, he was working on Rabbit. May I have nice long legs and long ears like a deer? Rabbit asked.
And sharp fangs and claws like a panther. Certainly, Roanoke said.
But he had gotten no farther than shaping Rabbit's hind legs when he was interrupted by Owl. I want a nice long neck like swans, Owl demanded, and beautiful red feathers like cardinals, and a long beak like egrets, and a royal crown of plumes like herons. I want you to make me into the swiftest and the most beautiful of all birds. Be quiet, Roanoke said. You know that no one is supposed to watch me at work?
Turn around and close your eyes.
Roanoke shaped Rabbit's ears, long and alert, just like deer's.
Ooh, Owl said.
Nobody can forbid me to watch. I won't turn around, and I certainly won't close my eyes.
I like watching, and watch, I will. Then Roanoke became angry.
Forgetting Rabbit's front legs, he grabbed Owl from his branch and shook him with all his might. Owl's eyes grew big and round with fright. Roanoke pushed down on Owl's head and pulled up on his ears until they stood up on both sides of his head.
There,
Roanoke said. Now you have ears that are big enough to listen when someone tells you what to do, and a short neck that won't let you crane your head to watch things you shouldn't watch. And your eyes are big, but you can use them only at night and not during the day when I am working. And finally, as punishment for your disobedience, your feathers won't be red like cardinals, but ugly and gray, like this.
And he rubbed Owl all over with mud. Then he turned back to finish Rabbit. But where was he?
Poor Rabbit had been so frightened by Roanoke's anger that he had fled unfinished. To this day, Rabbit must hop about on his uneven legs, and he has remained frightened, for he never received the fangs and claws he had requested. As for Owl, he remained as Roanoke shaped him in his anger, with big eyes, a short neck, big ears, and the ability to see only at night when Roanoke isn't working.
Inktomi lost his eyes. A story from the Assiniboine tribe.
Inktomi was walking through the woods one afternoon when he heard a strange noise. A bird was singing in his language, Assiniboine. Each time the bird sang the Assiniboine song, its eyes flew from its head and perched in the top of a tall tree, and, when it sang another song, its eyes fluttered back again.
Inktomi wanted to learn this trick because he thought everyone would admire his power so much that he could be a great chief someday. He asked, "Little brother, would you please show me how to do that?" After the bird taught Inktomi how to do the trick, he warned him, "You must use this trick no more than 4 times. Inktomi tried it once to make sure it worked. Sure enough, his eyes flew up to the treetop and then fluttered down again.
He was so excited that he tried it a second time and a third time. And when he ran into Brother Gopher, he did it again, just to show off. Gopher was very impressed.
But Inktomi forgot that he had now used the trick 4 times.
When he returned to camp, he gathered everyone around to watch his powerful trick.
Inktomi sang the bird's song, and up flew his eyes to a treetop. Inktomi was very proud, and the people gasped. He sang again and waited for the people to praise him. But his eyes refused to come back.
Inktomi pleaded with his eyes, and the people began to laugh. Inktomi was frightened because he had not listened to the bird's warning, and he stumbled from the camp to find the bird.
He couldn't see a thing.
Suddenly, he heard a little field mouse ask, "Why are you crying?"
When Inktomi explained, the little mouse felt sorry for him.
"Take one of my eyes," he said, "and then you won't be afraid."
Inktomi thanked the little mouse and set out again. Soon he ran into a buffalo calf. "Why are you blinded in one eye?" the calf asked. When Inktomi told him, the calf said, "Take one of my eyes, and then you can find the bird." And Inktomi took one of the calf's eyes and thanked it. Blessed with the kindness and the sight of the animals, it wasn't long before Inktomi found the bird. "Please help me," he said. "I will never again be so vain or try to be more powerful than anyone else." With this promise, the bird taught him a new song, and when Inktomi sang it, his eyes flew down from the tree and returned to his head. Happy Inktomi set out to give the animals their own eyes back. The end. Good job, friends. Thank you so much for reading with me. Bye, I'll see you next time.